If you're carrying debt and you don't have safety cushion, you probably asked yourself this question maybe many times. Is it wrong to build an emergency fund first, or should I throw every dollar of my debt? Let's talk about why. For many women, building a small cushion first is not only okay, it's essential. Fewer than half of North Americans say they have enough cash to cover a $1,000 emergency without scrambling or going further into debt. So if you have credit card balances and no emergency savings, you're not failing. You're living in the same pressure system as everyone else. The real question isn't, am I doing it wrong? The real question is, how do I stop every emergency from turning into more debt? Most financial planners, the good ones at least, they don't say only debt or only savings. They recommend a hybrid approach, which is build a small starter cushion, keep paying at least the minimum on your debt. Then once you have that cushion, you can lean harder into debt repayment. Why is that? Because if you throw every spare dollar at your credit cards with zero buffer, the next flat tire or dental bill or school cost, when that lands, it goes back on the card. A modest safety cushion interrupts that cycle. It gives you cash to handle life without automatically swiping again. Here's the grounded way to think about it if you're in debt. The first thing you do is name a small safety number. You can start with something like maybe $500 or $1,000 for emergencies. This is not your full 3 to 6 month emergency funds that everyone recommends. Okay. Number two, you build it gently, not aggressively. Okay. You keep paying at least the minimum on all debts. And then you choose a small regular amount, like every month, maybe $20 or $50 per month or per paycheck, to move it into that safety account. Any unexpected money, like could be bonus or tax refunds or gifts, you can split it part into your cushion account and part to your debt. So let's say you can make it 50-50 if that's easier for you. And the third one, once the starter cushion is there, you can safely redirect more energy into paying down interest, debt. Um, Knowing one surprise doesn't wipe you out, okay? This is not about being soft in debt repayment. It's about keeping you out of constant crisis. If you have a trauma or stress history around money, going all in on debt with no buffer can feel like standing at the edge of a cliff. A starter safety cushion, it's not selfish. It's a nervous system tool that tells your body if something happens this month, I have some backup. I don't have to panic or make desperate choices. I would love to hear from you. You can drop on the comments, drop your biggest emergency funds questions below. What still feels confusing or scaring about building a safety cushion while you're in debt? Your question will probably help someone else who's afraid to ask out loud, and I'll be sure to answer it for you. Until then, stay safe, my friends.